Hello, welcome to Sacred Tarot with Pippi Gills, that's me, and this is my new feather one that I've made for this August. A bit about me, as you may know if you've seen my past videos, I'm an Ophiuchus Sagittarius, life path 11, and I've just been recently guided to get into tarot readings because I feel like I've got heightened intuition. And this reading is what we need to know for Sagittarius Ophiuchus now that we're in August. We've gotten out of July, so we're in this chrysalis process where we are now closer to a butterfly ready to hatch through Lion's Gate, and that is when we will go to the good place. Okay. I call upon the Lord, the Supreme Lord, to put protection over this reading. And Archangel Michael, please create a space of clear communication between me and spirits. Protection over all viewers of this reading, any cross watchers or all Ophiuchus Sagittarius Collective, all protection and awakening. And I call upon Uriel for lightning flashes of knowledge and wisdom throughout this reading. I call upon Haniel for joy, and because we're working with moon cycles here, so Haniel is the archangel of moon cycles. And I call upon Gabriel to deliver the ultimate divine message that Ophiuchus Sagittarius needs to hear in this reading. And I call upon Raphael for healing throughout this reading. So this is a healing. Alright, and we are going to get into it. And if you've been following me for a bit now, just click like and subscribe for my tarot readings, which I feel a unique breath of fresh air in the tarot world. And yeah, so I'm going to pull the first card from this. Whoa, okay, that was quick. So this is where we're coming from. So we've been paying attention to signs. This is actually quite a negative deck, which I like because it sort of keeps you on your toes and it keeps you thinking about what these might mean. So we're coming from we've paid a lot of attention to the signs. We've been really keeping our eyes on the signs, which is a good thing. And it's transfiguration through that acknowledgement of the patterns of the universe in our lives, talking to us, the angel numbers, etc., serendipitous situations, etc. We're coming from entrapment. We're coming from having a hole in our soul, and we've turned to self-love. A lot of us may have gone through heartbreak recently, and it drew us to turn completely onto ourselves and what really matters. And that has had very positive effects on our life because we've detached from anyone outside of ourselves, giving ourselves validation for our spiritual divine experience. 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, as what's been coming up in other readings, because keep in mind I've done a lot of readings, well I've done 3 readings lately, so they're all going to be fairly similar because they've been in the same time space. Cycles of life. And what I've noticed more about this is there's this elevation, a state of elevation. Yeah, this weird's got me feeling amazing. State of elevation, moon cycles. That's Haniel. Haniel's showing up. So we've been synced with the moon cycles, and it's these cycles of life for the heart. We've been close to the heart, and we've got our crown of roses. That's the 13th chakra. Ophiuchus is all about 13, the 13th chakra. It's a rose of unconditional love. and we're connected with that, and it's led us to have these antennas to the highest dimensions and the highest beings. We've got communication with that, and that allows us to journey wherever we want throughout the universe and be protected for our universal law of being a messenger. We're a messenger. And the person's got a smile on their face. They've got a mermaid in their talking in their ear. Mermaids were often known to allure sailors and lead to their demise, and it's like he's not being affected by the gossip of the mermaid. It's almost like he's got the mermaid on his side. The mermaid is guiding him and helping him, and that's the power of having an honest, authentic, good heart. And having innocence in this world, you get protected by all levels of beings on many realms. So what do we need to know next? What are we entering through this Lion's Gate? What is our life? What's unfolding in our life? Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, please, Spirit, talk to me. So we're entering a soul radiance, Phoenix rising. That's us entering Lion's Gate, radiance, soul radiance, 53, 5, 6, 7, 8. Business power and abundance coming forward, full wingspan. And it's this headdress is Leoian, like a pharaoh. There's beaming lights coming from her. We're shining. We're coming. Phoenix rising. We're coming through this Lion's Gate as a phoenix as a butterfly coming out of chrysalis, out of the ashes, and rising into this metamorphosis. And if you have a look at some of these other tarot readers talking about Ophiuchus or Sagittarius lately, it's all looking really good. If you're an aligned person, like, you should have a look at some of them. Like, empathic as fuck, she's good. I like her. She's really helping me at the moment, so she's really good to watch. She's really good. And just there's a few on there, like, and if you're new to the concept of Ophiuchus, basically, if you're a Sagittarius or a Scorpio on the cusp there, between the dates of November 30th and December 17th, basically, between that is Ophiuchus. We're the serpent bearer. We're transformative healers. We're basically like the universe, the celestial witch doctor sign. Yeah. So what's the overall energy of this transition from self-love into cycles of life that we're passing through as we speak? It's a new dawn between that self-love and cycles of life. So between the past and the current, there was a new dawn, and I documented that new dawn, the new galactic dawn. You see, it's this card that keeps on coming up with elephant wisdom and the peacock crown chakra, peacock feathers around the crown chakra, huge awakening, crown chakra awakening, solar plexus moving forward through this boost. And yeah, beautiful. And between the cycles of life and this soul radiance that we're coming out of the Lion's Gate, what do we didn't know about that period of time between now and the Lion's Gate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Self-care. So So we got to take care of ourselves. Between right now and Lionsgate, just chill, take care. As I said in the last video, you're just in a cocoon right now. You're a gloop of chrysalis mess, just like in the process of from caterpillar to butterfly, from ashes to phoenix. That's what's happening. So it's a lot of self-care. Get out in nature and just recharge your energy. Don't overdo yourself. Just chill. It's all happening. It's all good. You're on the right path right now. You're doing well. You're doing really, really well. All right. So after this Phoenix Rising that we experienced on Lionsgate, what do we need to know about that? Spirit, please clarify. Okay. Okay, so we're becoming a divine being. 7, crown chakra. We're becoming a divine being. And we're opening up our eyes. We're transcending the matrix. And we're stepping into authenticity. I'm from Australia, so down here in Australia, we're just at the end of winter, about to enter spring. And authenticity, 13, that's when we step into our authenticity and we open the 13 gates to the center of the universe. And springtime is gonna be cool. What else have we got here that dropped? These are rites of passage. This is divine destiny. This is not, you know what? People can do whatever they want to try and stop you, but nothing gets in the way of the Lord's clockwork in destiny. So people can try and fuck with your course of path and do what they want, but really at the end of the day, it will backfire on them. Particularly if you're an Ophiuchus, because Ophiuchus are the ancient souls, divine DNA. They've been around for a long time, so God has a lot of fortunate, has a fortunate disposition towards Ophiuchus. And Bert was confirmation. But I've watched this video recently saying Ophiuchus isn't a sign, it's a state of being, which is true, but it's also a sign. And if you've got Ophiuchus in your chart, that makes you an Ophiucan starseed, making your path to the state of Ophiuchus already set in destiny. You're already favored by destiny to achieve the Ophiuchus state, which is beyond duality. Shadow work, manifestation, so sending out, manifestation, we're going to be doing a lot of manifesting. We're going to step into a manifestation mastery, and basically what this means is we're going to be using the power of our feelings and our thoughts to manifest a beautiful life for ourselves. Lots of abundance, prosperity, auspicious energies, and just winning and killing it. So what's the overall energy for this whole thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Harvest, that's it. We're harvesting everything we fucking work for, man. We're harvesting it. She looks good. She's in her dress. She's holding a corn, and it's a full moon. 44, angelic protection. That equals 8, business, prosperity, abundance, power. Greetings to blessings. That's what I read, but it actually says gathering of blessings. We're harvesting our blessings and everything we've worked for. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this, I'm new to tarot. Well, I've been reading cards for a while, but I've only just started being guided into tarot recently. So if this was helpful, click like, because that helps. and share it with any people who you feel may need to see it, and subscribe. And feel free to look through all my old videos of my music, my rap videos. If you go to my page, the first video that you'll see is my statement so far. I'm gonna make a updated one, but so far it's my magnum opus. It's called Methamphetamine Shaman. So have a look at that, and that will give you a good view of what it means to be an Ophiuchus and what the energies that come with that are as an artist and a healer. Yeah, so thank you. Bye.